All right. Now we're doing LeetCode problem 49, Group Anagrams. This is part of this list that LeetCode's made for the orders that he thinks we should learn this stuff in. And it's right here, number 4 down. So let's get to it. Given an array of strings, STRs, we're going to group the anagrams together. We can return the answer in any order. And an anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. Okay, so we're going to get a list like this, and we'll have like all these. So this one, and this one are all have the same letters. This one and this one have the same letters, and this one's by itself. So we're just going to somehow put them in their correct little arrays inside of this big array. All right. So, and then example 2, we've got an empty string. We'll put an array with empty string inside of this array, and then just a single letter array with a single letter inside this bigger array right here. All right, cool. So first thing we're going to have to do, the method we're going to do is we're going to put each one of these, we're going to make these and put them as the values of the keys of these words sorted in alphabetical order. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. But first things first, what we're going to do is this right here. We're going to say temp equals empty object right there. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to iterate through this STR's thing right here, this array right here. So we're going to say for element in STRS. All right. And then for each one of those, what we're going to do is sort these into alphabetical order. And then we'll do something after that. So first we're going to say sort equals, and we're going to use this sorted function right here, which is when we put sorted and then whatever array or string in it, it's going to come out looking like this in alpha order right there. All right, so let's do that. We're going to say sort equals sorted, and then we're going to put the element in there, elements. All right. Let's do a print real quick so that you can see what it looks like. So we'll say print sort. All right, let's run it. And it looks just like this right now. So they're all arrays with each character in its own element, and they're all in alphabetical order. So ant for tan, AET for 8, and then BA, and then ABT for bat. So these are the last 3 down here. So now we're going to join these together using this. Let's get rid of this. Using the join method. And the join method in Python works like this. We're going to join it instead of by the hashtags right here, and then making it something like hashtag this. What we're going to do it by is by the empty array. Let's do it over here. Let's by the empty strings right here. So we'll do something like that, run it, and you see they are now, come on now. Okay, there's no space in between each one. So we're going to come over here and do that here and say, let's get rid of this, and say sorted, and then wrap this up like this. Say empty string dot join. Dot join like that. Now let's do the print sorted again. Print sort. Let's do it again. Run it. And it should be, see, now they're all together like this, all right? So now what we're going to do is inside of this, we're going to say if sort is not in temp, all right? And so we're going to use this not in operator, which basically it just makes sure that this number is not in the array, all right? So this is false because 5 is in it. And this is true because 8 is nowhere to be found, okay? So what we're going to do here is say that, and then if it's not, what we're going to do, if it's not, what we're going to do is we're going to make a key value pair with, let's say, we're going to say temp at sort is now an empty array. All right. So let's come down here and say print temp. Let's get rid of this sort right here and do print temp and run it. Nope, that's not how we do it. Print temp like this and run it. Shut up, come on, run it. And so it's coming out like this. So now we've got these key value pairs, and this is the last run through where this is the case. And we've got AET, ANT, and ABT. So now we just have to add each element into the proper one. So to do that, what we're going to do is say, no matter what, if this runs or not, what we're going to do is say temp at sort dot append, and then we're going to say element. All right. And this append method, if you don't know about it, is just how we add something to an array. All right. So it's just like the dot push of JavaScript. So we do this, and let's do the print temp right like that. Get rid of this one right here. That didn't work at all. Get rid of this one. Awesome. And run it. And you see it goes all the way through, and then at the last pass, we've got this one with these ones, this one with these ones, and this one with just this one, just like over here. So now we're just going to put all these, we're just going to return each one of these in a new list. All right. So let's get out of the for loop now. And what we're going to do is say return, or we could print it first. No, it's going to return the same thing. So we'll just say return. And then what we'll return is the, what are we returning? We'll return the temp values. All right. But it's got to be inside of an array like this. So we're going to use the list method. Is that it? No, the list function right here. And that creates a list object. So basically it's going to turn this into a list just like that. All right. And so to do that, we're just going to say list like this. And what we're going to put in there is the temp, but only the values. Let me get the values. Values Python. Hopefully that works. Nope. Values Python dictionary values. Does that work? Yes. Okay, so it's just going to give us the values of the key value pairs. Awesome. And so we'll just say temp dot values like this. And we don't need to print it because it's just going to come out anyway down here. And so, no, come on. Return list temp. Is it outside? Oh, one space later. Run it. And come on now. Does it got to be in this one? Okay. One tab and a space later. All right. Okay. Indent does not match. One non-space later. And there we go. Finally. I'm new, guys. So there it works. And then here's what it would have printed if we printed it. And so now we've got that, and let's submit it. And you see 65%, and that's how many it beats. It's in the front of the not crazy amazing guys. And then this one's just right in the middle right there. So there's that. Let's bring this thing up. Next thing we're going to be doing is this top K frequent elements. and we'll see you next time.